Well, guys, um, I don't know what's going on, folks. I think for some reason I'm accidentally either clicking on the links that you guys are sharing me. I've clicked on Classic Justino's link, Joseph's link, maybe. I don't understand. So I gotta watch where my fingers are going. It's a touchscreen phone. I've never had this happen before, so I do apologize, guys. I'm so sorry. I hope you guys do come back. Um, if you don't, I do understand. Sitting there drinking my punched red rock. Um, why am I getting commercials on my live stream? Our live stream, I should say. So yeah, I've got the old punched red. It's a really good tasting. It's like cherry Kool-Aid with a big old kick. I had to stop the other live and start a new live. Uh, I don't know, guys. I it's just one of those things. And if you did hear me kind of fussing and cussing, I was not happy with it. Not happy with it. I just lost you guys. I was like, no. Thank you for somebody being in the stream. I don't know what's going on either. I'm accidentally clicking on the links that people are sharing. I clicked on Classic Justinos, Joseph Fields. So I got to be careful. It's a touchscreen phone, of course. Normally, I've never had this happen before. So either something's going on, or it's the user error. I think it's a user error. So, but many apologies to you guys. Two in the stream. Yeah, just had a little issue there. I don't know if it was me or it's the phone. Lately, things have not been working correctly. So, so hopefully we get Classic Justino and Joseph Fields back in the stream. Red Ruby, how are you doing? Um, yeah, I figured you guys could hear me. I'm like, what the is going on? Welcome to the stream, Red Ruby Sky. Um, I don't know if I was clicking on people's links they were sharing accidentally. I've never done that before. I think it's user error, but whatever. We good, Hopefully they'll come back. Usually you guys do, things happen, mistakes. So how are you doing today? Let me just ask that. Let me quit babbling. I hope you're doing well. Sitting there drinking my punched energy drink. Yeah, I think there's something going around because, like, not to excuse my ignorance about doing that, but a lot of people have been saying things about the internet, so I don't know. Oh, what's going on now? I was going to tell you, Red Ruby, you probably appreciate this because your videos are relaxing. You love music. I have a rock and roll piece of gold in the link in the description. Okay, so we'll have the link to it in the description. Sorry, and it's a heartfelt, it's a touching song. I love music with passion. I love music you can feel. But you're doing good. Awesome. So if you want to check it out later, you can. Like I said, this is I don't know, late '60s, '70s. I'm not sure when this came out, but definitely a rock and roll piece of. It's like a, you know, it's a piece of art to me. Um, okay, hold on. Let me get my. I don't have any eyeglasses yet, guys, so I have to use this here. We got. Ooh, okay. Oh, sang. What's up? Just gonna say Osang if that's okay with you. What's up, Osang? Welcome to the stream. I noticed that you're not modded. So how can you share your link if you're not modded, right? So let me hook you up. Yeah, it's you'll yeah, then you'll definitely appreciate this song. Oh, saying it's not letting me do it right this second. As soon as I can. Oh, there we go. We got you. Okay. Osing said hello to everyone. Um, Welcome to the stream. We had some issues earlier. I don't know if it was my fault or the I don't know what's going on, but we this is the second time I had to come back online. We were only on for a few minutes. Something happened, but we're back. We're back. So welcome to the stream. Uh, love y'all as always. Y'all my family and friends. The way I see it, brothers and sisters. So I did have a discussion with my nephew. And my nephew said, he's 18. He's autistic. But he said, you know what? He said, Uncle Tony, I think maybe you're mentioning the links too much. And I was like, maybe so. Welcome to the stream, J Dog. I get on something. I'm like a pit bull on a bone. I mean well, you know. When I say all that, it comes from the heart. But sometimes I do go overboard. Uh, Joseph, you're back, bro. I'm so sorry for that, man. Uh, I don't know if it's me. Like the last thing was, I think I accidentally clicked on your link or something. I don't know what's going on. If it's my fault or what. If it is, hey, my bad. Thanks for coming back. You're a true friend. Thank you. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. But you know, I want to set a tone for today, and that's love. That's caring. That's being friendship. So the song in the description, it's a heartfelt song. So if you guys do get a chance, and you don't have to listen to the whole thing. If you don't want to check it out, check it out. Just to let you know that's in there. The only person that didn't know that is Osang and Red Ruby, which I just told her. So okay, 3 in the stream. We got a like. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, guys, the likes are very important, guys. Keep smashing for me. I appreciate it. Uh, Woo! 4 in the stream, 2 likes. Yes, yes. Um, Trying to think here. Well, things are about the same, guys. Lovable Rogue, what's happening? Quantivus Moss, you're not modded? Are you freaking kidding me? No. Terry and Al Spirit Hunting, welcome, my wonderful friends. Okay, Quantivus Moss. As soon as I can get you modded, I'm gonna do it. It's not letting me do it right now. Uh, Guys, we got 2 new people in the house, 2 new friends and fam. Uh, I have a classic piece of rock in the I shared it it's in the description. Um, I want today to be kind of, heartfelt, and I want you guys to realize that I am truly your friend. Uh, I'm your brother, and so like, yeah, I think this song kind of like, you know, I want to set that tone for this stream for sure. Uh, I am doing amazing. Um, Lovable Rogue, I hope you are as well. Oh, come on, let me get this. Oh no. Yeah, I'll get you Quantum Response. Thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. Had a rough start. Something weird's going on. I don't know if it's my fault or until the last live stream, which was only on for a few minutes. So 4 in the stream, 4 likes. Man, y'all keeping it even up. Y'all are amazing. I'm sitting there drinking my, Rockstar, of course. You know, punched. Just bam. So it's like Harry Kool-Aid with a kick, y'all. Yeah. I'm officially they might as well be sponsoring me. I drink so much of this stuff. 5 likes. I'm doing good myself, Lovable Rogue. You're drinking coffee. Well, when I'm out of these, I do hit some coffee. Some coffee. um, I hope everybody's doing well today. First time, it's nice. I always wondered what that tasted like, but I've never tried it. I've never been brave enough to really do it. So it's yeah. Okay, Quantus Moss. Yes. Okay, Quantus Moss, you are now a moderator. Uh, Now remember, guys. Yeah, I gotta have that coffee. I gotta have my. Yeah, I got me too. I'm 44, near to 45. I gotta have my coffee or my NOS or Rockstar, whatever it is. Um, but, man, I was saying something. I swear, guys. I have anxiety, depression, and like my medicine just makes my short term memory worse. And I already have ADHD, which is crazy. My hat's off to you for doing the live stream. I'm still too nervous about it. It's okay. It takes time, Red Ruby. Once you do a few of them, you know, it's nothing. I've probably done, and this is not to be like, oh wow, you're amazing. I'm amazing because I'm not. Uh, Over 1,000 streams for sure. Over 1,000 streams and lives. And after a while, it's like anything else. You start a new job, it becomes second nature. I There is like zero nerves. It's just a thing. Uh, yeah, like Terry and now Spirit Stock said, yeah, you'll get over it. Yeah. See, Love Rogue said, Red Ruby, did you go live? Yeah, just when you go in there, hey, just be yourself, relax. Just talk to some people. Big Tinder, 1982. What's up, my bro? Peace, man. How you doing, man? Guys, be sure and well, not be sure, but if you want to, I got a really nice song in the I got the link to it in the description. So if you want to check it out, you can. Just to let you guys know, it's one of those heartfelt, songs. I love music that if music doesn't touch your soul, if music doesn't grab you and move you, then I really don't want to listen to it. It's Yeah, it has to be something that gets you pumped or some kind of feeling. Red Ruby, try going on another on our streams first if you haven't gone solo. Very, very good advice, Love Baroque. Yeah. It's your birthday. It's your birthday today. How old are you, my friend? If you don't mind me asking. I will be 45 in the next September 28th. So I'm freaking old. I got a gray hair. I got the gray in the beard. 38, bro. Man. You know what, brother? It's so crazy. Well, anyway, happy birthday to you. Okay. I can't believe I'm 44. Time goes by so fast, bro, when you get older. I can't be too much myself, right? In a fancy padded room. Uh, yeah, I know what you mean. I feel that. I definitely feel that one, Terry. You know, you're old. Oh no, the way to look at this, I guess, is you made it to 38, my friend. I made it to 44. I might be in a wheelchair, whatever. I got a lot of issues going on, but who gives a crap, right? I'm here. I'm breathing. I'm talking to my fam right here, my friends. I'm doing good. So, but yeah. Uh, Big Tinder says I'm older. LOL. Well, you said 30. I'm 40, nearly 45. So if that's true, then I got you beat, or you're just joking around saying that. And she says, "Oh, y'all are all babies." Started college in '82. Oh my gosh. Okay, I see. Not oh my gosh, you're like the old thing, but like older. But like oh my gosh, I was a kid. Yeah, I remember being the '80s. I was a kid. You know, Red Ruby. I really wish it was the '80s. I don't know. I remember having fun as a kid in the '80s. The music was awesome. I still listen to it to this day. The '90s were my teenage years. Um, so, we're not, way, way off, but yeah, it's like, I don't know. We're lucky. Uh, I feel lucky to be here. I do. I've been through some crazy stuff, like a lot of us, and I shouldn't be sitting here right now between the rodeo and all kinds of stupid things that I've done. I shouldn't even be here. Okay, Lovable Road, no problem. Started college in '82. I was actually listening to some. She's like, I know. Everybody wants to rule the world. Is it? Well, it's just everybody wants to rule the world. You know that song back in the day. I can't. You were 16 then. Wow. Yeah, I can't. Yeah. Do that song justice, but it's called "Everybody Wants to Rule the World." I think it's Duran Duran. I was listening to that song. Um, I think a lot of the heart has gone out of music. I'm sorry. It really has. It just has. I mean, it's just so obvious that I can feel it. It's like the song that I shared in Link. You could feel this person's soul. It just grabbed just like that, right? And yeah, oh, it's Tears for Fears. Yeah, okay, I got that wrong. I get Tears for Fears and Duran Duran mixed up sometimes. Those two, because well, I mean, it's kind of alike, honestly. But yeah, I get those two confused. Well, yeah, Tears for Fears. Yeah, but I love '80s stuff. I do. Um, Definitely '90s, '70s. '50s. Um, there's some songs that I like now. I mean, you have your kind of travel-y, um, happy hipster music. I do like some of that. So you know what I'm talking about, Red Ruby. Exactly, exactly. So you know, every time I wake up in the morning, I'm grateful to be here. Um, I don't know what if there is actually a plan in people's lives. Why are we here? There's all kinds of questions go through your mind. Just gonna roll with it. Um, just roll with the punches and just ride it till the wheels fall off. Literally, I've literally lost one of my wheelchair wheels before. It's funny, but just take it one day at a time, one foot in front of the other. What can you do? You know, so that's what I'm gonna do, and we'll see. We'll see what happens in the end. I don't know. I don't really want to know. You know, uh, Even if it's good or bad. Is I've died twice. Woo! And well, I'm very glad that you're still here. I'm very glad you're still here. Cheers to being live. Yes, to enjoy another day on the earth, even though it's chaotic. You know, just got to keep our minds, not too focused on the negativity in the world right now and the sadness, all that stuff. It's always going to be there, sadness and all that kind of stuff. But right now, it's very trying. But we're going to get through it. I was looking, and supposedly there's a vaccine going around now with Sturgis going on and all these big gatherings. There's going to be more cases on the rise, but as far as I know, there is a cure. They died 5 years ago. My own antibodies were attacking your heart. Yeah, what the hell? What the world, man? sure. I mean, what the world? Um, uh, I mean, my whole family nearly died recently. Tornadoes came through here. I've been through several tornadoes. Um, yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right, Red Ruby. We're not supposed to know everything. Some things we wouldn't want to know. Like I told my mom, like part of me wants to know what's going to happen in 2021. What's it going to be like then? I don't want to know. Now, I really hope this vaccine is a fact. We have officially lost over 185,000 of our brothers and sisters to this virus. Rest in peace to all those souls, and prayers to all the families who are going through all the grieving. Um, but I think we might be coming to an end on this now. Other cases will be popping up, but if there's a cure, that's awesome. Wow. I've been hoping so much, so much. I have nightmares over this crap. It's like Jesus. Um, I never thought I'd see anything this intense. I've seen some intense things, not like this. Lovable Rogue. I guess we're in the survivor group. Yeah, I mean, I've I've been blacked out drunk. When I was a teenager driving around, I mean, near, like I totaled my van out. I could just go on and on. I could write a book on this stuff. Probably y'all too. All the times I nearly bit it, being in my wheelchair and getting run over by a truck. Uh, just so many things. Yeah. So, do you guys have anything special planned for today? Uh, it's kind of the same old around here. I bought a game called Stranded Deep. Mini Monster 7. What is up? What's going on? I gotta get by your channel and show some more love. Uh, your, your son seems so awesome. Man, I remember being that age, Minnie, and just, man, I tell you something, Minnie, it makes me want to be that old again. Um, excuse me, guys. Let me write down Mini Monster. I almost thought I had the wrong freaking Mini Monster channel. Let's see, but I didn't. I gotta go by there and like and share the rest of your videos. Mini Monster. Yes, go. Yeah, time does just cruises by. Debo, you're back, brother. I'm so sorry for the interruption earlier. New Nintendo Super Mario 3D for Switch, bro. Are you serious? Lily lit. Oh, yes. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, I know you want to get your hands on that one. Yes. And I know you will get your hands on that one. Um, yeah, guys, this is cool. Abandoned Boys. Well, Debo's uncle, Corey. Him and Hollywood, they make up Abandoned Boys. Well, Corey uh, is getting into puppets right now. They're still going to do exploring. They're actually going to put the puppets into the exploring. Debo is going to get a copy of himself, hat and everything. Check out. Make sure you keep an eye on Abandoned Boys. Older you get, the faster times go. I'm telling you. Yes, yes, or yes, ma'am. Um, it's three old school Mario games from Nintendo 64 for Nintendo Switch. Oh my gosh. Guys, if you've never seen a Nintendo Switch, 7-inch screen, and let me tell you, the graphics, the quality of that little gaming device is insane. Um, it's expensive, but it's definitely worth it. Okay. You can play, you can take parts off of it. You can have a controller. This person has a controller. You can take it with you when you travel. I want one bad, and when I can, I'm going to get a Nintendo Switch. I'm not even a big gamer, huge gamer. I mean, I do have games. I have an Xbox One S, so I do play games. I'm playing Stranded Deep right now. Last night I was playing Stranded Deep. It turned dark. I was in my raft, and it freaking turned over, and I got ate by a shark. So I was ticked off. I was like, "What?" I was like, "Turn the Xbox off. This is bullcrap." I think that sharks hunt all the time, but especially at night. I think so. I think next time I was trying to go from one island to the next. Next time I'm gonna wait till it's daylight to go cruising in the ocean in my freaking raft. Hi, Ruby, said Mini Monster 7. It's very much love and positivity to you as always, sweets. Very nice. Uh, Red Dead 2. Yeah, Red Dead. I've never had the honor of playing, but I want to play it. Now, GTA 5, I love that game. I have played it before, um, but it wouldn't save anything. I found out I got a CD, I had an Xbox 360, and the person I bought it off eBay. The person who sold me the Xbox 360, well, they didn't bother to clean their own crap off there, so your boy couldn't go on Xbox Live, and I wasn't technologically intelligent enough to know all I had to do was just there's a way to erase the stuff off. I didn't know that. So there's a video somewhere of my nephew killing the Xbox 360 with a baseball bat. I play car racing games on my phone. Yeah, like Forza Horizon, um, Need for Speed, all those. My nephew's a racing person. I can't stand racing. I don't do racing. No, I do like free run and stuff like that. I just there's something about racing that drives me freaking nuts. I'm not. I guess I'm not a very competitive person in a way on things sometimes, but you know, every now and then I will. But like we have Baja, right? Edge of Control. Now Baja, I just do free ride. I just go jumping over hills and stuff. Sorry, I have to go to school. Or wait. Sorry, I have to go. Okay, Debo, rock on. Peace out. One love. Take care of yourself, my brother. Thanks for coming in and showing some love. You have a good day, all right? Um, man, I gotta back this freaking hot rod of mine up because it's hitting the cap. Come on now, it's not working. There we go. Hitting the bathroom counter here. 5 in the stream, 8 likes, guys. Y'all are legends, guys. Now, like I said, guys, I'm not going to mention a certain thing anymore. Hardly. Um, you see in the thumbnail you know what the you know we are a family. We're friends. So I want to talk. I want to be personable. So just you know, be sure to watch the thumbnails and whatever's in the thumbnail. That's what I urge you guys to do. But you don't have to, of course. I was out and about the other day. Took a few pics. Yellow, ooh, yellow Lamborghini. Elderly disabled man. Well, I guarantee you that elderly disabled man worked his ass off for that car. Yeah, that's probably a retired man's. Yeah, he probably worked his ass off for that car. So yeah, definitely. You see an older person in a vehicle like that, they work their ass off for that. So yeah. Um, does it fit the social I mean norm that you would think? No, but I mean shoot. old or not, you still want to have fun and so yeah. You don't see that often, but you do sometimes. He's probably like, shoot, man, I'm gonna enjoy my the rest of my time on Earth, and he doesn't have much time left, so not a long time. So that's pretty cool. That's crazy, man. I love that. Yeah, I'm 40, nearly 45, and I'm like, I look at those guys, and I'm not jealous, but I'm thinking like, oh, man, I wish I would have done some different things with my life. It was funny looking at the young men. Yeah, exactly, right. That's what's funny, right? This elderly man flexing on the young bucks, right? Man, flexing. I mean, flexing on these young bucks. Like, shoot, yeah. If you have a new Lamborghini, that's called game. That's major game. Even in '80, he definitely uh, could get women just by being in a Lamborghini. A Lamborghini is a sure way you're gonna get a date. It's gonna happen. Yeah. Might not be the kind of girl you want to take home to mama, but you're gonna get a date. Yeah. The car speaks for itself. You ain't gotta say anything. You could just pull up and open your door and like, yeah, go gold diggers, right? You know, but you know, like if you're not into relationships and you have a Lamborghini, well, it can still be fun. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody's looking for the one, my soulmate. Not everybody's looking for that kind of thing anyway. I'm not looking for that anymore. I am freaking done. After being married, I'm done. Yeah. Yeah, you ain't breaking this guy's heart no more. I'm out. See you later. Yeah. Now, now, you got to be, if you have a car like that, you got to be smart. You got to know, yeah, you're going to attract those kind of girls. Now, you might attract some good ones sometimes. Yeah, done like a dinner. Yes. You know, love is an amazing thing when it works out, guys. I'm happy to see that. I love when it works out. But you're 70, 80% divorce rate now. Um, you know, I have said I blame. Oh, you're in the UK, all right. I don't know what the divorce rate is up in there, but over here it's bad. It's bad. So, lovable rogue, like, what's the divorce? What is the divorce rate up there? Like, is it really bad? I I could see it not being as bad, but I don't know. Um, now I've said before, a lot of people blame it on technology, social media. Now here's the thing: you can't really blame it on social media. What social media has done, social media has just took out the flaws in people. People don't realize rapes are a lot of work. Yeah, exactly. Now, if that's as much as your loyalty goes, if you can't even be trusted to go on the phone and go on Facebook without trying to hook up with somebody, then you're not a very good girlfriend or boyfriend. So it's not social media's fault. We cannot blame it on social media. What social media has done is just brought out the real person in those people. So that's what it's done. I tell you what, you ain't never been married. I'm not saying that it wouldn't work out for you, but this boy ain't doing it no more. Or this man, I'm not doing it no more. Um, you know, uh, as far as marriage, piece of paper, a ring, those are just material things. They don't even matter at all. Just be together, love each other, be together. You know, you don't have to sign no prenup, all this crap. I literally just got on social, social media a few months ago on private. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the thing. But like, but social media definitely has people getting on social media and it being so easy to, ooh, look at her, ooh, look at him, ooh, you know, right? It has made it easier for people to cheat, but yeah, like I said though, if that's all it takes, then you're not a very good person to be with in a relationship in the first place. Um, yeah, it shows the true side of a person, doesn't it? You know, it's like when shit hits the fan, who's gonna be there, right? Same kind of thing, right? You know, you know, talk is cheap. Talk is just so freaking cheap. Oh, I love you, baby. Do you really? Do you really? What if there was a truck coming and your friend's in front of the truck, he's about to get squished, and all you had to do is run out there and push him out of the way? You might lose your life, you might not. That's the kind of thing when it comes down to it. What you got? What you got? Yeah, um, yeah. I don't blame people, especially now. Uh, there's always been hackers, but it's getting horrible right now. It's been horrible, and yeah, you have to watch your butt. You really do. For the stream 9 likes, appreciate you guys. Uh, like I said, guys, I have a cool song. If you like rock and roll, you like some old rock and roll, it has some heartfelt something to it. Check it out. It's in the description, guys. Links in there. Um, if you want to check it out, it's a good song. It's rock and roll gold. That's exactly what that is. Um, your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. Well, your mama don't dance, your daddy don't rock and roll. That's an old one right there, man. Mama don't dance, daddy don't rock and roll. um, like I said, I was born in '75. So some of these songs were around for I was even a thought. You know, I was born the year the Rocky Horror Picture Show came out. I was born the year that the Lowriders song came out. Houses were like brand new, 20 something grand maybe. You could get a car for like 2,000 something, and the gas prices get out of here. You know, yeah. So think about that, and I'm like, I just feel that much older. Oh my gosh. But I'm here, dang it. I'm here. I'm kicking. I'm breathing. I'm doing good. Yeah, privacy is a very important thing. I have been hacked myself. That's the reason you guys haven't seen me throw up any super chats lately. Yeah, we old, but we're wiser. Yes, I do wish that I could be about. I wish I could be 17, but have the or had the you know uh, some of. I'm not the most wisest guy in the world, but I do have wisdom from going through lifestyle. I wish I had that wisdom. Have to go, guys. Have a good one. Yes. All right. Lovable Rogue. Peace out. I did that wrong, didn't I? Yeah. Rock on. Peace out. One love. Take care of yourself, and just yeah, just take care of yourself, and we will see you soon. See you, lovable Rogue. Funny, like I bought my niece. We get into some geeky stuff like LARPing, live action role play. So I bought her this probably like a 12-inch knife. It's made of wood, and it's called the Elven Rogue. It's so beautiful, guys. The blade of this thing is painted silver. If you don't pay attention and really look, it looks like actual steel. So definite, beautiful piece of art. Like D&D, or you can go out in the backyard or wherever, and you can pretend things like that. I do that with my niece and nephew because it's kind of neat. You know, especially now, right? You can go in your own backyard and pretend to be somebody else, and with your kids or your friends, be a big kid, right? You know, enjoy things. Uh, it doesn't always have to be serious, and it doesn't always have to be like everything doesn't always have to be in this world. Like the way we think about everything. You can go out there, and just like it's like playing an RPG game, but in real life. You know, it's fun and it challenges your imagination and stuff like that. So, and you really don't even need anything. You can get a stick and pretend it's a sword. I mean, it's fun to do. I'm a big kid, so uh, I love kids. I love my niece and nephew. It's me, my mom, niece and nephew live here. Now my nephew just turned 18. Niece is, but she's 15. Uh, nephew is autistic. He's really, honestly, mindset of 8, but he's very smart. He can pronounce names of dinosaurs that I can't even pronounce. Um, Mr. Albert Einstein had a type of Asperger's, or Asperger's, which is a type of autism. So it doesn't mean you're not smart, but he's very fun. You know, we'll sit in here for hours and just play games and have fun. It's definitely time to hold your family close and really think about what matters. If you want to say something needs to be said, then say it. Um, but I'm excited. I think that I'm seeing a vaccine thing. Now, the cynical side of me is like, have you had a vaccine for a while? You just didn't tell us, but we won't get into all that. I hope that it's the truth. Um, I hope that this vaccine is because we don't need to lose any more people. 2 in the stream, 10 likes. Boom! You guys are amazing. You rock stars. Man, thank you guys. Um, I do apologize for the interruption on the last live stream. I must have just clicked on the links, but it's like, how can I accidentally click on 2 links accidentally? Maybe I did. I don't know. So, user error for sure. Um, a little bit, I like to talk to you guys about everything. I'm in a wheelchair, of course, you know that. My left leg has been really like swelling up and getting a lot of fever in it. Like, I have to be careful. My chair literally can either stand you up or put you where your feet are way above your heart. That's how you get rid of swelling in your edema in your legs. Well, this leg's really messing with me. Um, so I bought this thing. It's called a knee separator. It's a foam piece, right? Fits right between your knees. It has Velcro straps go over your legs and go on the side, and it helps your legs stay straight. Uh, so I've got to take better care of myself. I get involved in doing this and just hanging out with the family, and it's something that like it's something. It's just a pain in the butt. You don't want to do, but yeah, definitely got my attention recently. So yeah, you got to watch that. When you sit in a wheelchair all day long and your legs are hanging there off a seat, I have contractures. I need to actually have surgery to go in for them to go inside. But I am not going to a hospital right now um, until I know this vaccine is the real thing. And if I go in there and I do get COVID-19, well, they can fix it. Then I'm gonna do it. My legs, when I get out of this wheelchair at night, you wouldn't believe just the sharp pain that the knees. It's like, ow. Whew. Much love to you too, Mini Monster. I'm gonna come by after the stream pretty soon, check you out, show you some love on your channel. Rock and roll peace and take care of yourself. Get tired of messing with it, and yeah, you get tired of it, and it's like it's so stupid, but it's like I don't know. I've told my nephew, right? I hate some of the human things we have to do, right? We're kind of gross creatures if you think about it. I mean, we have to have number ones, number twos. We blow our nose, we get earwax, we get ugh. It's just like I hate being human. Like I want to be human, but without that kind of stuff to deal with, right? Like you never had to go to the bathroom, you never got sick. You know, that would be cool, wouldn't it? Pipe dream, for sure, but that would be nice. Yeah, so you understand, yeah. And it's not just being a guy. I don't want to be like a sounds sexist with something like yeah, like women don't can't be stubborn or something like that or whatever. I think I do think more guys are stubborn. Like, oh, it's gonna be okay. It'll be all right. My mom, she's always there for me, and she reminds me. You get, she gives you that mom look, right? And I'm like, oh shit, better put them legs up, boy. I'm like, okay, I'll do it. Jeez. I'm like a little kid. So how much was that thing? It was like around $50, but it's gonna help me. A lot of illness. So yeah, you deal with some stuff too. Yeah. What sucks is life is hard enough without dealing with that crap, like, you gotta hear me sometimes. This is BS. I should have to deal with this crap in the first place. So I'm not always that smiley person that you see on here, but who is, right? No, nobody is, but you know, but I get over it. I'm like, okay, I'll do it. It's funny how I'm like, I'm really 45, but still, and it's always going to be this way. Um, like I don't know if you have kids or not, but like you understand that they're always going to be your babies. They're always going to be your kids. So like to me, to her, I'm a kid. I'm just a kid. And she's like, I'm a kid. She's like, so yeah. And there's times that like guys are really we're like we think black and white a lot, and we're like yeah, Sparta, you know, and we don't think everything through. And there's been so many times my mom's like, even when I'm 44 now, she's like, "Did you think about this?" I'm like, "Oh, well, I didn't think about that one," you know. It's the truth though. It's the truth. So yeah, my mom's awesome, definitely. So cheers, all the moms up there. So we got two in the stream, 12 likes. Um, yeah, guys, remember if you can't right now, don't worry about it. You don't ever have to do it, but there's a really awesome song. Um, I think it's a good song to hear because there's a song in the description. Uh, there's a link in the description there. It's just heartfelt thing. I think I don't know, it's crazy. But anyway, now when I do get the next stimulus check, well, if Congress will quit going on a vacation, I think how many times has Congress went on vacation? 4 or 5 times. I'm like, how hard is it to decide? People are starving to death. People are out of work. Kids don't have diapers. Life is getting horrible, and and we're waiting for the donkey and the elephant to make a decision. The grand old party. I'm like, give me a break. Just yes, people are in need. Your fellow man is starving to death, and you guys are taking vacations. That is a little rant. Uh, that is kind of very annoying. That's very annoying to me. That these people like roll in a dough and just like I don't know, rich keep getting richer and poor keep getting poor. Almost. Yeah, it's like, come on, guys. Dang. My whole thing is just common sense. It's just like you look at the world, you look at the news, and like common sense is definitely vacated from a lot of people's minds. Uh, and I'm like, oh my gosh. I had no idea, uh, Red Ruby, that there was so many people that were so just like, you know, like protesters. They're out there. They're like, I'm risking my life for something I believe in. And look, I get that, but you're also putting your family and you're putting other people at risk of catching this virus. And we're just now finding out that there's maybe a cure. You know, we've heard a lot about these vaccines and stuff, so let's hope it's true. It's just stuff like that, but you already know that. I'm just kind of blah blah blah, thinking out loud. Yeah, it's crazy. Yet never knew there were so many people that just honestly don't care. this, this is a lack of totally lack of it. Um, I'm trying to think here. Yep, yep. Keep looking at that picture. It's an awesome picture. Yep. Tanya Tucker, original signed photograph. She was about 16, 17. That's when the song, the Delta Dawn. What's that flower you have on? So yeah, so that's about when that came out. Just M. Langford. That gentleman is awesome. He gave that to me. It was signed in a Fort Worth stock show. Now, she was signing these and handing these out. There's even a little stain in the corner there. So this is literally, other people got them too, but he couldn't remember it. Somewhere in the 70s, Tanya Tucker herself personally was sitting there and signed it. I bought a frame for it. I want to get a nicer frame. That's just a frame for now to keep it safe. But that's a piece of history there, and I'm definitely grateful to M. Langford for that. My dad sang country. That's what I'm good at singing. So that I'm honored to have her on my wall. Yeah, it's Tanya Tucker, 16, 17 years old, and yeah, that is the original. Hold on a sec. Let me give you a closer look. I'll have my mom stick it up there later. Where is the okay? Okay, so you can see right there. And then there's her signature up top. And you can see, I was talking about, see that on the bottom of there? A little aged looking, but that's, yeah. She was a beautiful young lady. Um, she's still beautiful to this day. Uh, she is 63 years of age, or 64. Still a beautiful lady. I love her music. I like the San Antonio Stroll. You know, that old San Antonio Stroll. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I love the San Antonio Stroll. It's my favorite song of hers. Love that. That's some real country right there. Yeah. So yeah, I'm definitely honored. This is a cheap plastic frame, so I got to get something different. Thank you, thank you. He was gonna give me more. He's like, I know a lot of people, and I know that like you're a person that appreciates music, and he knows if I get, he knew that I wouldn't get rid of it. So this is just your cheap, basic plastic frame. But I'm gonna get a lot nicer one. She deserves a lot nicer frame than this. So I'm gonna get like a, beautiful like wooden stained, maybe cherry or something, just something really beautiful. Because yeah, I actually rode. I'm from Texas, Fort Worth, Texas. I was born there. I rode in the Fort Worth stockyards. This was in the '70s at the Fort Worth Stock Show. You know, showing their cows, their sheep, stuff like that. I rode in the Cowtown Coliseum, right across from that. Um, and the stock show thing that's been there since the old west, since the cowboy days and stuff like that. Definitely a long time ago. So yeah, I rode a bareback bronc. I'm half blind now, right here. I had I ended up on the ass end of the bronc where you're not supposed to be. This is a bareback, so you're sitting on his back with like a suitcase handle. Okay, made it a glorious 2.3 seconds. Happens to the best cowboys, but that was the first time I did it. Kicked me in the shoulder. The next morning, I had a spot in the middle of my eye. Right, I was like, I thought it was a bug, but it didn't go away. Had to have LASIK surgery, so now, like, I'm half blind. Like, I can't even make out that's a Scooby van. I can't even make out my own. Like, that's actually me. So the other eye is all right, but just age is starting to get to me. 44 and 45, so I'm starting to not be able to see things really small and up close. But I wouldn't take it back for anything because I'm in a wheelchair now, and I can say, hey, I had the cojones. I jumped on a 1,300-pound animal, and I rode this thing. Yeah, it's kind of a tradition of being a Texan and our family in general. Uh, Not this family, but over in Texas. Most of my family live in Texas, and rodeo goes go back a long ways. There's a tradition, you know, with rodeo and a little bit of bravery, well, a lot of bravery. Maybe not the smartest thing to do, but it's just like rock climbing. It's like anything else. It's a rush. It's fun. It's wow, but it's not. It's just this, right? If you die, you get injured doing something that you love. Well, at least you're doing something you love, right? So my grandpa, he passed away while hunting, and you know, no, this wasn't a bull. This is a bareback bronc horse, and let me tell you, they buck really high, and when you get kicked by one, I mean, literally, there was a horseshoe print on my right here. I mean, oh, I woke up. I he just I got thrown through the air by that the muscles of that back leg hit the ground, passed out. So now bulls, you know, the difference with bulls is I was actually going to ride a bull. The story is I was in Northside, Texas. Okay, Billy Bob's bar, the biggest bar in Texas, right? Okay, they have indoor bull riding. You might know. They closed at 11. I was driving around trying to find somewhere where I can ride something. I was supposed to wait for my cousin. Was like, no, I want to ride something right now. Weekend, I was like, screw this. I'm gonna go. I got a paycheck. I'm gonna go have some fun. I'm gonna raise some help. 11 o'clock, drove up to Billy Bob's. There was an ambulance leaving at the time. A bull had already hurt somebody, and I tried to get in, but they closed. So I ended up at the Cowtown Coliseum and over there in the Fort Worth Stockyards. Um, but it's a story to tell. You know, um, a lot of people, yeah, they wouldn't jump on something like that. I really had no business on the thing because I was inexperienced. I had ridden horses before, but a tame horse versus jumping on something that is huge and he wants to do nothing more but to kick you off. So it's bull riding is dangerous because they will come after you and they will stab you. They will stomp you. Broncs don't do that. When I got kicked, it wasn't on purpose. Uh, that's why they always tell you don't get on the ass end of the animal because what's going to happen when they buck, you're going to go flying, and that's what happened. Uh, and so you can get killed either way. No, it hit me right here, my head, shoulder, head. If it would have kicked me here, I would have been. That would have been it. I would have been dead. So there's another little thing, and I did that to myself. But yeah. So see, hour and 1 minute in. But yeah, a lot different though. You know, it's crazy. People see bulls on TV, but it's not like in person. If you've never seen like a big freaking, if you look at them, their freaking foreheads are like this. It is like, what the heck? It takes, yeah, when you get on a bull, you know that you could die. When you go into that situation, you know that, you accept that. It's like parachuting, paragliding, whatever. When you go in there, I had to literally sign a waiver. So if that horse kicked me in the head and killed me, that I couldn't sue them. So yeah. When you're signing a waiver, stuff's getting serious. I was like, all right, I'll sign it. Woke up, didn't even know what my name was. I had cowboys standing around me. There was a male, not a male, but a female nurse. She had a cowboy hat on. She's like, I thought I told you to be careful. She could just smell on me uh, that I was a newbie to this. And I said I tried. So I didn't know my name. So for about 5 minutes, I sat there and then finally came back to my senses. They rushed me out of the back of that freaking place as quick as possible. But I'm like, man, what's the rush, y'all? I mean, I signed a waiver, dang. Two in the stream, 13 likes. Thank you guys. Um, is it something I recommend to do? Not really. Not really. You know. When you become a professional rodeo cowboy, you were a little kid and you used to ride sheep, and then you ride a calf. You, there's there's levels to this stuff. You don't just jump on one like I did. So I'm lucky I didn't die, but I didn't. Um, do you have any family that has got into that at all? Um, anything like anything like a rock climbing, bull riding, anything like skydiving? Do you have family that does like rush things? Things that give you a rush. Um, the older you get, the more this self-preservation kicks in, and yeah, I'm definitely more careful now. Yeah, two in the stream, 13 likes. You guys are amazing. Uh, but yeah, a lot different, much different. Ed Ruby. Uh, cheers. Oh boy, I'm telling you guys. See if I can get outside today. Um, we live in the country a little bit, so when it rains, our yard is like half grass, half dirt. So, um, being in a power chair, you can only go so many places. I take this chair. People places people have wouldn't freaking walk. I'm a daredevil, but but I still watch it. You know, try to be careful. Um, so yeah, I wish there was something crazy and cool and special we could do today, but you know, until this pandemic's over, won't be. But I'll tell you one thing: when this is over, I'm definitely gonna be taking you guys some cool places. Um, we have a Gentry Safari, a Gentry Arkansas Safari. Yes, you can see a camel, you can see lions, a rhino, and many other animals in Arkansas. It's a drive-through thing. There is a little petting zoo. They have refreshments and chips. I don't know if they're open right now, but they are open all year round. The reason I say I don't know if they're open or not is because, well, the pandemic. So, yeah, if you're ever in the Gentry, Arkansas area, Northwest Arkansas, you need to do that. You need to go see it. Yeah, it's crazy to be in Arkansas and you're seeing like a white tiger. Yeah, it's so fun. It's so fun. Um, Now, I mean, uh, for grown-ups, it's probably about 15, $16 a piece, but it's worth it. It's worth it. Yeah, I do recommend bringing your own lunch because all they have is chips, candy bars, and bottled pops and or water. Now they're supposed to get some food trailers in there, vendors, but I don't know when that's going to happen. But I paid for me, my mom, my niece, and nephew. We went there, and man, and we had a blast. It was a blast. You know, you see little kangaroos you could pet, and yeah, it was really fun. You know, it was a great time. I even got a T-shirt from there, a tie dyed. So I have two tie dyes, just so everybody knows. I don't wear the same shirt all the time. This is just plain freaking just. That's just tie dye. The other one I have is tie dye, and it says, well, Gentry Safari. Drive their thing. So, Red Ruby, I appreciate you being in here. Um, Probably gonna get off here pretty quick. We're over the hour, and play a game, do something, just try to stay busy. You know, get something to eat probably. So, Red Ruby, I appreciate you being on here. Um, I can tell, things are kind of just like, you're awesome to talk to. I just gotta get some things going in here. So, much love. Thanks for coming in. Uh, so, like I said, from now on, I'm not gonna, you know, bring up the links unless it's somebody that doesn't know, or maybe they didn't see it in the thumbnail. So, all right, peace out, my friend. Much love. Have a wonderful day, and just you too right now. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I always appreciate y'all. Much love, guys. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace.